and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a something that I don't know, I guess we'll try it, is a full collection tour. So basically a tour of my entire collection of model aircraft. And you know, 1 to 400 and 1 to 200. I only have 1 to 200, but I'm going to include it anyway. We're just gonna basically taking a tour of the different model airports I collected, and not airports, model aircraft I collected. And this, I guess, is for August, because August has ended, but I have some new models coming for September, and they're not here yet. But this is just a base of some models that I have at the moment. So I believe I have around 15 now. I think I have more than that, but let's get started, shall we? One of my favorite models I have is this Alaska, this Iceland Air 757 in the 1 to 200 scale, and I think it's a very nice model. It's by Gemini Jets, and I would highly recommend getting it. It's a very great model in my opinion. So now kind of for the not budget airlines, but yeah, I guess you could say they're budget airlines. So we have right here is a Frontier A320 by Aero Classics, and I think it's a very nice model that I have. And then that big yellow model right there, right next to the Frontier, I'll move that Alaska, I'll put it back in a second, is a model by Gemini Jets. I think it's a great model too. I really like the color of it, to be honest. It really pops out my collection. And yep. And then the Southwest. I don't have many Southwest, even though I need Southwest for BWI. But that's a Southwest 737 in the Colorado 1 livery, and I have some coming. I have a couple coming, and they should be coming very soon. But they did not make it to this collection. But this collection update. But he's right there. And it's a pretty good model. I don't believe there's any plastic on it, but it's tail heavy, as most of the 700s are by Gemini Jets. But that's really it. A United CRJ 550. Let's get the light just a bit better. A United CRJ 550. And you know, it's my only United model, because out of all the airports I do, United just isn't really a big airline there. But I don't know. I think it's a pretty nice model that I have. This model right here is just like the Southwest 737 Colorado 1. It's just a so-so model. I do enjoy it. I really like it. It's all die cast, but it is a bit tail heavy. But yeah, an Alaska 737 700. One of my bigger collections, and this is my American collection. Only 3 models, but you know, I do like all of them. But I'm having for DCA, because American Hub. But so I have 2 American A321 Neos, both by Gemini Jets. And the story behind that is, I thought they were a 757. I wanted them to be a 757 when I ordered it. For some reason, I have no idea why. But I ended up getting 2 A321s, and that's pretty good. And then a 737 in the One World livery, which I think is a great model right there. Very much a great model. Another model collection that I have quite a few of is Delta, and I don't really know why, but I have a Delta 737-900, a Delta A220, and a Delta 717, and that 717 was actually my first ever model. The tail fin is kind of broken, super glued it, and I also kind of broke one of the landing gear, but it's one of my favorite models that I have, maybe even my favorite, because it is my first model that I ever got, and I do really love the 717 in the Delta livery. But nothing else really to say about that. I think I'm going to be doing a model review, like ranking my favorite models and my least favorite models, but that's not coming out yet, so this is just a collection update. Now on to the internationals, I guess you could say. And right here we have a Iceland Air 757 in the 100-year livery, and this is probably one of my favorite liveries ever is the Excellent Air livery in general, and then this livery looks amazing. And nothing really else to say about that one. And then the Air Canada CRJ200 that just goes into focus is it's a very tiny model, and one thing that is not really weird about it, but it's actually just as big as the CRJ 550. I don't know much about the CRJs, but I don't know if that should be correct. But it's a great model in my opinion. And then right here we have one of the biggest models in my collection, and this is the British Airways 747, which is retired now, but I'm probably going to keep on adding it in because just spice things up and stuff. But I do really enjoy this model. It's one of my favorites. There's just some issues with the wing, but I don't know. It's a great model. And yeah, a FedEx MD-11, which is also one of my not first models, but a model that I got pretty early on, and it's the only cargo model that I have. So I don't have many of those, but I do need some for BWI, but they're not too important as Southwest are. And then a Aer Lingus A330 in the new colors. I like the old livery so much better than the new one, but it's not that bad. It's great. I do like that livery a lot. So that is my full collection, and not really much else to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a comment and like so I know if I should make more of these. A lot of content coming up for the month of September, as BWI will be there, and a lot of other stuff. And yeah, that's really it. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and Aviation 70 out.